Shalom, y'all. It's your good sis, Rapha, Sheerah, a healing poet, and I'm back with another healing of the day. Okay, so as we already know, Rapha means healing, Sheerah means poetry. So let's get straight into it. So y'all, shout out to this microphone, y'all. Look at this. Look what I got. All praises. This was a gift. So shout out to my good sis. I think this is gonna be so dope for the videos I make for here, as well as the content that I put out on YouTube. Me and my family. So all praises to the Most High, His Son. I'm humbled and I am grateful. So y'all. I literally had something come on my spirit a couple of days ago. The Ruach told me, don't be quiet, don't speak on that right now. And I just didn't. I didn't know why. I didn't second guess it. I just moved on with my day. So last night we get on live. You know, I do the podcast, it's Especially Healing. So we was on live, and my good sis brings out a documentary that she saw between Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali, where it was about Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali and the dynamic of the friendship and things like that. And we just got to talking about just friendship, you know, the dynamic, the way that it should be, the humility that comes along with that, the loyalty, all these different, you know, types of things, being loyal to a fault. And I was just thinking, and what came on my spirit is like the perfect time to bring that out was, are we that person that we want in our life to the people that we already have in our life? You know what I mean? Like, are we her? Are we him? Like, we have an idea of what a friend should be, what a friend means to us. The scriptures tells us though what a friend should actually be. But that person we have in our mind, that perfect person that we can conjure up in our thoughts, are we being that to the people that we already have in our life? Or will we be that? Are we built up enough to be that? Are we wise enough, strong enough to be that when the Most High brings people in our life? You know what I mean? So it's something to sit back and think on. One of my close sisters said to me that sisterhood, she was like, her husband had told her, sisterhood is a responsibility. Friendship is a responsibility. We have to be wise. We have to be mamas. True enough. But sisterhood is also another responsibility that, you know, we are charged with when the Most High sends people or calls people into our life, and we take it upon ourselves to build with them and to build these relationships, these bonds. You can't just handle them any kind of way. You know what I mean? So like, are you strong enough? Are you built up enough? Are you wise enough to handle your sisterhood the way that the Most High wants you to handle it, to order your friendship aright? You feel what I'm saying? Are we ready for that? Are we doing that? Are we being loyal but not loyal to a fault? You know, are we able to tell somebody like, listen, sis, you know what I'm saying? That's not the right way. Are we able to receive correction when somebody comes to us with what's something that we're doing wrong when we err and we go off? Are we able to Sirach 19 and admonish us? Are we able to apply Matthew 18? Like, can we operate like that? For real, for real. Like, are we the sister? Are we the brother? Are we the friend that we want in our life? I was just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? And I have the issue, like I have a hyper loyal spirit. Like, yeah, y'all, but with that hyper loyal spirit, I always had to make sure, like, look, I have to make sure I'm being loyal to the Most High first, and He alone, first and foremost. You feel what I'm saying? And then go from there. So through the years of me learning that and knowing that about myself, it's building myself up to make sure that not only do I want people in my life that's doing the same, but I continue to stay consistent and make sure that I'm doing that. Because one thing we not gonna do is have our friendship founded on anything else other than the Most High and His Son and His truth. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's not friendship, it's friend. You know what? It's BS. You feel what I'm saying? At that point, and we don't need that. That ain't helping nobody. We need to get to a point where we realize that all things that we do is eventually leading us up to a point so that we don't want to hear the words "Depart from me, I never knew you." You feel what I'm saying? That's what we at. We don't just want the words of our mouth, but we want the meditation of our hearts to be acceptable in the sight of the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? And that also manifest itself within our friendships. You know, so are we being that? Are we being direct? Can we go to a person? You know, can we receive counsel? Can we receive correction? You know what I'm saying? What type of individuals are we? Who's the Most High bringing people to? You know what I'm saying? So it's just a self-examination thing. It's just applying Psalms 4 and 4, sitting with ourselves. I wanted to bring out some scripture, y'all, but my head wrap is literally not in this car, and I never leave home without my head wrap, and I'm sitting in my driveway. But y'all get the picture, y'all get the point. All praises to the Most High and His Son. Let's make sure we continually examining ourselves and making sure we staying on point, we staying on track. Are we the people that we want in our lives, for the people that the Most High has in our lives, or the people that the Most High will bring into our lives? Continue to stay vigilant, y'all, all right? And never think you above correction. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we all need to come to your Yahweh Shah moment, all right? Sometimes we all need to come to your Yahweh Shah moment. You feel what I'm saying? We all need to come to your Yahweh Shah moment at the end of the day, one way or another. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times, if you don't want to take that correction from a friend, from your king, your husband, your spouse, whatever, your child even, the Most High gonna send it. You gonna take it one way or another. The Most High gonna deal with you. You feel me? So let me go on and take it from you, sis. You feel me? Because I don't want the Most High to have to deal with me at the end of the day. So all praise be to the Most High and His Son. If you could take anything from this message, may the Most High be glorified. Peace and healing.